Okay. Let us begin. Probably won't be streaming for that long today. I only have like 2.5 hours or so we might only be doing like one run or so. If it gets more than like an hour in. Anyway, thank you for the good luck, Jason, Azer, and Kryaval. It's nice to see you guys here. If I had the time, I would have done Skyward Sword today, but that game has been making me depressed with all the like research that I've had to not that I've had to, but all the research that I've done into the theoretical Song of the Hero skip that was or that has been like theorized since like 2014. And unfortunately, it's looking very unlikely right now. I don't think there are any theories into like moon warp or anything in this game, though. I mean, I think one of the fourth stage transition warps technically can get you to the the Deku Link trial, but or the Woodfall trial in the moon, but it like crashes or something. At least if I remember the table correctly. Wrong warps. Like, I certainly hope that Skyward Sword's not done. There are way too many things that almost work that don't work. I mean, even if Song of the Hero skip was figured out, there'd still be a lot more stuff that could potentially be done in certain places. Anyway, let's see if we can actually do something in this game today. I've had a few runs where I got like the good wrong warp cycles and had like and seemed to have good times going after the Gyorg fight, but I keep on screwing up the Majora segment. Which is why I can never get a 125. There was also the race that happened yesterday, but I didn't stream that because it was like really late. Small key in the basement. Oh, like you can clip out of bounds behind the elephant statue. Yeah, and like normally you'd need either Medley or the Mirror Shields to be able to do that. Unless you found some way to clip Medley down there, which I think Well, that should be possible, actually. Or wait, no. No, actually, no. The way I was thinking of doing that wouldn't work, I don't think. Because you can ledge clip with Medley and side hop down if you're already up on the upper level, but Wind Waker HD doesn't have a way to get up there because there's what is it? There's no chest storage or tingle tuner to heal out of zombie hovering. Oh yeah, I saw your video about opening up the shortcut without the command melody, but I thought that still required the mirror shield. Well, yeah, I know you can get the mirror shield from the source, but that doesn't explain how you can get the small key in the basement without the mirror shield. Unless you're, like, saving that for some kind of puzzle race or something, and you don't want to say what that is. Ah, fell off the edge slightly. Also, thank you very much, Hey Redden, for the 3 months of the continuous Tier 1 subscription. Enjoy your yellow badge, and thank you very much for the support. You made a puzzle, but it's too punishing. Oh. Why, does it require, like, 5 swordless door clips or something? That would be punishing. Also, hello, Lord Moss. Thank you for the good luck. Frame perfect trick after 10 minutes of gameplay and you can't save. Oh, well. Can you only try the trick once? Also, hello the man, thank you for the good luck. Only one try. Oh, okay, well, yeah. I'd say that's probably punishing. Alright, so now let's go back and get the ferry and some money, because we need to buy the bomb bag. Hey, Bruggle, thank you for the good luck. It's very convenient that this guy just allows you to buy the bomb bag as Deku Link. Now you can't use bombs as Deku Link. A lot of the stuff that happens in this first cycle is just very convenient, actually. The fact that we can even perform the escape as it is and have it actually be useful. Alright, time to do the fun stuff. Three, 4, 5. And 6, okay. Six pause buffers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, not a very good angle. Six pause buffers is like... I feel like it's kind of my average. Well, maybe not. Maybe more like 5 or 4, but... The interesting thing about the pause buffers is that the pause buffers are the only thing that truly lose you any time for, like, the, first 40 minutes of the run. Due to the cycle timer, because home buffers will prevent the cycle timer from, running forward. Nice. Playing songs is difficult. You can actually play the songs significantly faster in MM3D than in OOT 3D. Or in OOT or MM for some reason, so... It can get a little tricky sometimes. So thank you very much, Telegra, for the 10 months in a row of the Tier 1 subscription. Hope you continue to enjoy the stream, and thank you very much for the support. Sure, Keyboy, you can ask me a question. I mean, you can ask me any question as long as it's not... but I probably won't answer it if it's, like, personal or political or something. Hey, Poseidon, thank you for the good luck. What's my secret to being very cute? I'm not sure if I know what the answer to that question is. Also, hello, Jeff. What's my day job and what's my night job? Well, I don't work any sort of job where I, like, have a boss or anything right now. So I guess the answer to both of those questions is none. Night job is roller coaster tester, yeah, let's go with that. I think there is technically some guy whose job it is to, like, go around and ride roller coasters and rate them or something. Hey, that sounds like a great job. But probably not any opportunities to get into something like that. I don't know if I'd consider Twitch as a job. It's not something that I do like on a consistent schedule or anything. I mean, it makes me income, but I guess it depends on what your definition of a job is. You're only here for 4 more minutes, and you hope the run ends by then. Well, I'm sorry, but you're gonna be disappointed. We have lots of cutscenes in the next 4 minutes, though. So... Are taxes difficult with Twitch income? I mean, currently, like, my entire family does taxes together, so whatever I make just kind of gets lumped into that. I think. When it comes to speedrunning, this version is very different from the original. Like, the two runs pretty much don't have anything in common. Except, like, basic movement mechanics. What version is this? I think, well, as far as game version goes, this should just be 1.0. Also, hey, Vitara, thank you for the good luck. There is a 1.1 version of this game, but it patches ESS bottle duping, which we need to use in the run at one point. Well, yeah, the 3DS version is like roughly 10 minutes slower than the original version when it comes to speedrunning. Although that's mostly because in this game, we can't do Song of Time storage on the remains masks that are at the end of each of the temples, so we can't skip those cutscenes. The boss fights are also longer in this version, or at least most of them are. I got into speedrunning Wind Waker back in 2013, early 2013, at the suggestion of a friend that I played Minecraft with. Have I done gymnastics? Yes, I did gymnastics, or I did, like, junior men's competitive gymnastics for, like, 5.5 years. Or I guess, technically 6 years, but the last year didn't really count. Yeah, if you have the digital version of this game, you can just remove the patch. Like, it's really easy. Like, all you have to do is go to the system settings and remove it. I believe the physical cart loads, like, very slightly faster. At least I know it does in OOT 3D. I'm not sure about this game. Although due to the cycle timer, it's not really that significant. Unless it allows you to hit, like, an earlier cycle. Oh my god. Oof. Ah. Not a very good backwalking angle. Oh, okay, so digital's faster for this game. I mean, I guess... I don't know, I mean, I guess OOT 3D was made really early into the 3DS's life, so... that has something to do with it. It cost me about $250 to get the capture board installed on my 3DS. It's very expensive, and it still is expensive. Well, yeah, because the 3DS capture board is a hard mod, so they're like opening up your 3DS and like soldering around in there and stuff. I'd be surprised if Nintendo released 3DS games on the Switch eShop. Considering the fact that the 3DS is still doing pretty well. You'd let me open you up and solder you around for free. Oh man. Aaron's trying to play the early cards for SGDQ. Anyway, that was a nice Goron Mask segment. You stand corrected, Smash Bros. I mean, I guess we'll we'll find that out on, what is it, Tuesday or Wednesday that Nintendo's video is, or conferences, or whatever. Tuesday, okay. Super Smash Bros. Battle Royale. Gotta jump on the current bandwagon of Battle Royale games. Oh yeah, I mean, if, like, you can just keep on adding more and more players, and eventually, it can be considered a battle royale, I guess. You can make a stage that's like 20 times longer than a normal stage, like Bridge of Elden, but 20 times longer, and just see who survives survives the longest. Yeah, the low latency is, like, really surprising. It works pretty well, though, so... we finally almost have, like... real-time interaction. Also, hey, John, thank you for the good luck. We'll certainly be needing it today. Well, I mean, I guess this run already got the good bomb RNG that we needed to not lose time on Goron Mask, so... I'll take it. Oh yeah, when I was in summer school, I remember I would always just watch the presentation on my phone in class, like I wouldn't even care about what was being taught that day. Yeah, the world record is 125.06. And that was a best segment, so that's good. I was not aware that you could skip that cutscene in the original game. I know that you can skip the cutscene of Mikau, like, walking up onto the beach and then face planting, but I wasn't aware you could skip the cutscene of actually getting the Zora mask. You can't. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna trust nerds on this one. You don't think you would trust nerds? I don't think so, Azer. I'm not sure, though. I mean, to skip Zoromask, you need to get ice arrows. I know that much. At least I thought you would. Because that's the only way that you're gonna be able to beat Gyorg is with ice arrows if you don't have Zoromask. The fancy scrolling timer is the cycle timer, which shows me how long the game has been on for, and is important to know because during the yellow sections on the timer, I can set up wrong warps. But I can only set up wrong warps during those yellow sections consistently. So it's like a tool that all runners use. Hey, Mega, thank you for the good luck. I don't know, the run doesn't necessarily die if I miss one of them. There are other times that work that aren't shown, but I only, show them if it's necessary to go for them. The current record is 125.06 by a Wabi. Usually if you ever have that question, you can just type !WR, and it will tell you what the record is. Cycle-wise, I'm on... I'm keeping up with record pace, yes. Because the record for this game, what really matters is what cycle you catch... Or what cycle you set up the last wrong warp on by catching hot spring water. Which is the 1 hour, 12-minute cycle for the Gyorg warp that the record catches. It's also the same cycle that my PB catches. But my PB had a really bad Gyorg fight, which is why it's, almost a minute behind the record. Ah. Really? Okay. Well, I tried to put on the Deku mask. Unfortunately, I got wrecked by the dragonflies, so that was bad. Despite the fact that I made the long jump. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the reason we do the long jump, the first long jump mainly, is so that we can skip the cutscene that I accidentally activated right there. I have no idea, Mega Luxray. That's a question probably to ask, like, Fox or nerds. I'm not too familiar with what, like, the internal workings of Time Stop are in this game. Oh, dang it. That's bad. Ugh. Okay. This is gonna be a tight cycle to make, probably. Really? I'm really bad at this Goron missile these days. Always takes me more than one try to get that, which is not good. So thank you for the good luck, Butter. And thank you for the good luck as well, Wash It. Where are you going? Alright. Well. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be making this wrong warp cycle, but I guess we'll find out. If we do make it, it's going to be very tight. Time-wise. Yeah, I need to practice the BK skip there more, because I keep on taking, like, multiple attempts to do it. No, we can't skip these cutscenes in 3D, because we can't do, well, Song of Time Storage doesn't save the game in MM3D, so getting Song of Time Storage and then collecting the remains wouldn't do anything. Because that's what that's how the original game relies on it working, is by, the fact that the Song of Time will actually save the game. Yeah, I used to, like, that's how I learned the trick, Mega, but then, I realized that I got it more consistently if I was standing, like, right off the edge, but, I don't know, maybe I should stand on the edge again. Like, on the very bottom edge of it. And I don't know, maybe the Song of Time not saving was Drezzo's way of patching the cutscene skips. Or something. Well, the way that hot spring water in this game is... Or the way that hot spring water works is based on the game's internal timer, and we use hot spring water to do wrong warps, so that's why the internal timer matters. Alright, nice. Might still be able to make this. Oh. Well, taking the pictures isn't really related to getting the speed, but taking the picture allows me to do a glitch known as restricted items, which allows me to take out the bow, which is what actually ends up screwing up my speed values so badly. Yeah, this is gonna be close. See if we make it. Hey, Iceberg Lettuce, thank you for the good luck. Okay, yes, looks like we'll be making this just on time, actually. Oh, nice, and I got the quick swipe. Alright, we're in there. I'll say, hey, Mace, thank you for the good luck. Yeah, having the bow, like, I'm not sure what the internal workings of that are, but it just somehow seriously screws with your speed. We're gonna be doing it again right here. And this is actually one of the trickier Goron missiles of the game, and by the looks of it, I'm gonna have to be doing this one really quickly. I think. I'm not sure where the day-night cycle is right now. Alright, that was actually really good height. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, there should be a pretty good chat reaction to flying Gorons. Well, there's still going to be a lot of people in chat, even with sub mode. Oh, give me the magic. I mean, everything in general, like, after we get the bow, things pick up real quick. Oops. Nice error. Okay. Oh wait, it wasn't supposed to place that over the bow. Oh well. let's just quickly change that back, because I will be needing the bow. Yeah, this is gonna be a gold because... or a best 7 because I didn't have to wait for the wrong warp. And because I got all the tricks, like, really well first try. That's the main reason. It's like those two factors combined together. Well, yeah, the sum of best is inaccurate because, well, the concept of sum of best segments isn't accurate for this game's run. Because of that. Right? But yeah, I'm ahead, and that is accurate, yes. Now it's time to see if we'll actually get this boss key skipped correctly. This boss key skip is... or the way that I try to do this boss key skip, which is... it's pretty fast, but it's fairly tricky. So... that's not the right direction. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. Ideally, I would end up... or I would have released one frame earlier and ended below the black region on the bottom screen. This kind of still works, but it's kind of slow. It's about even usually with what I would have gotten with the other method, which is easier, but is usually really slow. Well, what would be accurate is if you split when you first catch hot spring water for the first wrong warp, and then split again when you catch hot spring water for the last wrong warp. I think. Or no, if your very first split is you catching hot spring water. Right, because all the time save that you get before the first hot spring water catch doesn't actually matter. Oh, what the heck? Where's blue? There it is. Show me the eyes, please. There you go. It's not too terrible, I guess. Okay, nice. Well, no, if you split for the first wrong warp, it'll be accurate. Because that's the first split that you have to wait for. No matter what. Is that gonna give me damage? Oh no, it went away. Okay. Hey, Predu, thank you very much for the good luck. No, the rest of the splits aren't messed up, but... like, the only thing the only thing that matters before catching the first wrong warp, or before catching the last wrong warp cycle, is catching the first wrong warp cycle. So it's like, you have one for the first and second wrong warp cycles, then you have Gyorg and Majora. That would be an accurate, some of best. Oh, he was nice. Nice, alright. Yeah, because like the faster you go, the longer you'll have to wait. It's like that kind of thing. Oh. What? I'm very surprised that missed. Okay. That was kind of dumb. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Almost forgot to do Song of Double Time. Alright. Due to how fast the first phase was, this twin old play was actually not that bad. Although I did play Song of Double Time a little bit late. Oh man, Jaquaid coming in with the hot raid party of 3. Thank you very much for the raid, Jaquaid. 340-12. That sounds like a Twilight Princess HD record? I think. Wasn't the previous record 340-15? Nice, Reki by 3 seconds. You still need to get sub 340 though. But yeah, nice job on the new record. I have issues readjusting for far vision when looking at the DS for extended periods of time. I mean, well, my vision has been, like, my far away vision has been bad for years, so it, like, never adjusts correctly. Unless I'm wearing, like, glasses or something. Like, I had okay vision when I was, like, a kid, but then it just kind of got worse over time. Probably because I was looking at way too many screens. So thank you for the good luck, Jaquaid. Well, let's see, the chance PBing really depends on, like, if I can, or how well these boss fights go. So if I have good Gyorg and good goat boss fights, then we can probably PB, as long as Majora isn't too terrible either. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of factors that go into, like, affecting people's eyesight. Yeah, so we're not going to be saving time here on Goat, even with like a really good fight, because the wrong warp didn't happen until like 2.5 minutes. Okay, hopefully this Goat fight goes decently. Ooh. Okay. I still got him. Alright. More of those, hopefully. What? Hello? Okay, maybe not one more of those. Oh, I'm gonna need more arrows. Yeah. Okay, well at least I knocked him down again. Not a great Goat fight, but yeah. I'll still be able to hit the same wrong warp cycle my PB hit, so it's not that big a deal. Would be interested in some more arrows, though. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I thought I counted correctly, but apparently I didn't. I don't know, maybe I did like an extra arrow shot on the first cycle or something. It's okay though, like Oscar, even if we were like minus 30, I still would have had to wait for the wrong warp cycle that's gonna come up anyway. If I was minus like 45 seconds though, I actually might have been able to hit the previous wrong warp cycle. Is this a dead run? Yes. You can't possibly recover from this atrocious plus 0.2. Hey, Hornlets, thank you for the good luck. Thank you very much, Purdue, for the $5.89 in hot Twitch cash. Thank you very much for your generous donation. Yeah, that's the. I think that's euros. Because someone else donated that exact same amount earlier in the month, but I think it was like originally euros. But yeah, so we have lots of spare time to hit the next wrong warp cycle. I should have gone back and gotten more arrows. Oh well. Okay, we want Zora Mask and Bottle. Well, yeah, if I missed this cycle, I probably wouldn't be able to PB, but because I'm gonna hit this cycle, we have a nice chance of being able to PB right here. But I still have to wait until it actually reaches the yellow zone. And thank you for the good luck, Adrian. Oh. Error. Yeah, we're losing time over my best at Gyorg. Exactly. Okay, so now I need to mash Ocarina. Oh wow. Time was moving really slowly right there. Didn't even need to mash, I could have just casually tapped it and it would have worked. But that would be really risky, so I didn't want to do that. I'm far away. Yeah. Alright, well. Conserve my magic here. Okay. Oh, am I gonna have to punch him? Yeah, I don't think I have enough magic. Yeah, there's a really fast Ice Arrow strat you can do here, but we completely skip Great Bay Temple, so... no reason to... Or you can't do that because you never get the Ice Arrows. Okay, as long as we don't lose a ridiculous amount of time to Majora, we can have a PB here. And I could have saved like 20 extra seconds, if I'd gotten the fast strat on the first phase. Unfortunately, my positioning wasn't very good for it, though. Yeah, so I'll need to lose 40 seconds on this segment, not PB. I mean, this segment only really consists of a Goron missile and the Majora fight, so... hopefully both of those things will go nicely. Hey, Irascible, thank you for the good luck. And hey, Bendaya, thank you for the good luck also. Yeah, so he didn't screw up that Goron missile, so that's good. Oh yeah, if I got the faster wrong warp cycle, that would give me like a free minute and 20 seconds over the record coming out of Gyorg. Or going into Gyorg, I guess. But hitting the previous wrong warp cycle is extremely difficult. Like, I would have needed to have a much better Stone Tower Temple boss key skip, and not screw up the goat fight. So thank you very much, Irascible, for the 13 straight months. Yes, only 11 more months until the rainbow, that is correct. I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a 3-year badge eventually. Oh yeah, that's true, Mega. Inverted Song of Time storage. Well, I mean, usually I don't miss the... Well, I didn't... Like, I missed the previous Wrong Warp Cycle, the 111 one, by, like, 40 seconds or something. I don't think I would have made it with Inverted Song of Time. Or I don't think I would have been able to hit day 1 or day 2 with Inverted Song of Time storage. I should learn that strategy, though, because that would be useful. Just keep on putting it off. Yeah, just like the Scrapper Escort. I mean, to be fair, I think that the bit warp is pretty cool for the escort skip. I mean, the audience, like, if we don't tell the audience that it's slower, they're gonna think it's faster anyway, because you know, usually if people hear that something can be skipped, it means that it's faster. Which is why some people get confused by the idea of low percent, because they think that any percent skips the most things that you can possibly skip. No, Scrapper Escort, well, there's a strat to skip like 70% of the escort, which is 7 seconds faster than the escort skip itself. Because skipping 70% of the escort only requires a death warp, whereas the full Scrapper skip requires doing back in time and a bit warp, which is actually pretty slow compared to just dying once. Well, during during SGDQ, I can just bring a laptop in and, like, put it next to me for the cycle timer. The yellow boxes at the bottom are times at which I can do a wrong warp, or I can set up a wrong warp in this game. Early Goddess Sword. I mean, I could do the bit route, even though it's slower. I could do it and then, like, just as safety for cutscene skip in case I miss it, but I don't really feel like doing that. Yeah, nerds, Mega is really... I don't know, I'm hesitant to use the word triggered by the fact that your phone has a pink line on it. Alrighty, here we go. must get everything first try at GDQ. Alright, I'll be sure to just do that. We don't need a Moonjump cheat in this game, we have Goron Missile. Moonjump would be significantly slower than Goron Missile for most of the things we use it for. Yeah, we also have infinite mass jumping, that's true, but that's also significantly slower than Goron Missiling most of the time. Unless, of course, you don't have Goron Missile at the moment, or you don't have Goron Mask. That was a good first phase. This phase right here is usually the one that ends up killing PBs, so... let's see what the Incarnation has to say today. Oh, nice. Going too far forward. There we go. Alright, that was very good. I will take that. Now it's just 20 punches, hopefully. Really? Oh, that was too early. Really? It's too late. Alright. At least we got a new PB, despite the fact that that third phase wasn't very good. But like I said, the important thing is that the Incarnation phase went well. So, I will take it. It means that I will be able to save like 20 seconds over this segment in my PB next time. But yeah, we finally got a 125 in this game after having a 126 for way too long. So that's good. We also got a new light arrow vest, which doesn't really matter, but it's cool to see. Also, thank you very much, Cryovolve, for the 300 bits. Only being able to do one run is the secret to PB, exactly. Yeah, because this is the only run I'm doing today, because I don't have time to do another one. So yeah. I'm not doing Skyward Sword today, no. This is like it for the stream, pretty much. Can also reset the cycle timer now. Wind Waker HD. No, I mean, there technically is time to do Wind Waker HD run if I start at this very second and I PB, but That's not going to happen. But yeah, so just... If I can hit this same wrong warp cycle, I just need a better... Well, the only thing I really screwed up in the Gyorg fight was not getting the fast strat on the second phase. Other than that, the Gyorg fight was pretty good. This had 6 home buffers, so... What does that mean? That means that if I get, like, less home buffers, I'll also save some time on Gyorg because of the slightly earlier wrong warp cycle. It's like, if I had got, like, 2 pause buffers instead, then I would have been... this run would have been, like, a 125-30. Linkus's sum of best is still 1 hour and 1 second. If he had, like, Ian's fastest super swim, or manual super swim time, then it would be sub 1. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. It's nice that we were able to get a PB, which means I finally have something else to upload to YouTube now. And I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day. Tomorrow, I should hopefully be doing like a longer stream with Skyward Sword and everything. So that should be fun. Hopefully we can get another PB in Skyward Sword tomorrow. Yeah, so I will see you guys all later. Thank you very much for watching.